Yo, good evening, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Oh, I'm getting a load of deep messages today. Guys, how's the kit looking? I know I had to go and fucking do it, innit? Did I get it a bit too small? I feel a bit fucking tight in it, but there you go. What's going on? Respect, people. And Yumi, yes. Mr. California, Robbie has fully sold out. Hence the respect, Mo. Running across the screen, bro. You're late. I know. Looking fresh, G. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, man. I had to burn myself in the shower. Landlord actually fixed my hot water yesterday. So I was actually ready for the fucking power of the hot water when I jumped in it at whatever o'clock today. I was meant to get up nice and early and be down there, but nah. But yeah, mate. But thank you so much. Looking nice and fresh. I swear I could have got this a bit of a fucking bigger size, no, but it's quite long though as well. The cunt's long, but it's a bit tight. But fuck knows. I should get it printed tomorrow, Danny at AFC TV. What do you think, innit? Anyway, what's good, people? Yeah, bruv, quickly on to Mo Holland. Simple, innit? Like, what else can I say? Mo, you got kind of disrespected there. Not even just a little piece, like, it was a bit deep, Mo. So, I think you should holler at Danny AFC TV, bro. Shouts out to Easy, Yumi, and Hazard on that one. Guys, there's football news, of course, as usual. There's all sorts of conflicting reports regarding our club, regarding money. Do we have money? Do we not? Someone reminded me about 15 minutes of man I went in today on the cooking, a homemade shepherd's pie, vegetarian as well. I'm talking onions, carrots, peas. Oh, yes. It's so wavy, bro. Thank you. I know, man. Look at the kind of... Let's try that way. Look at the cannon, bro. Oh, my God. It is sexily embroidered as well. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the cannon. What? The cannon is back, guys. The cannon is back. But let's whack into some Arsenal news and we'll get straight back to the Oh, man, it does look super smooth, doesn't it? It's super smooth. How's your day? She talking to you, aren't you, me? First kit looks like Ajax kit, not going to like. First kit? What, the home one? Wait, send me some images if you've got any exclusives from that. I've seen one or two. I don't think the blue one that I've seen is going to be real because it was way too nice. But anyway, Kroenke repays the Bank of England £120 million. Tottenham apparently still owe their little debt. They owe 175. Is that how much it is for about 120 mil? Is that the interest rate? Yeah, Tottenham owe 175 according to that. Not Darmish, the other fucker on Sky. Emi Buendia linked to Arsenal again, guys. £40 million. There is rumours gathering that he may get a move away from Norwich, but apparently it'll be. There's like a. Let's not call it like a gentleman's agreement. There's some sort of like, yeah, there was a couple of teams that he liked. Arsenal rumored to be one of them. That he must be informed if anything goes on. Could be a load of bollocks. Arsenal are open and readying themselves for a £30 million bid for Joe Willock. Guys, what do you think? Now, I'm hearing we're trying to cash in on Willock to go get Odegaard. Now, if this is true, I know Kamala will be spitting fire at this. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to Kamala as well. But if we're ever trying to get rid of Joe Willock to finance a deal for Odegaard, boom, bang, like, oh my God. Just give me Smith Rowe and Willock battling to be the number 10 next season. A lot of talks around in the 70 million double deal. Bissouma, not White this time, not Ben White, Lampy. We've switched our attention to apparently again. But a £70 million deal can be done. That sounds quite a lot. What's that? Bissouma, 30, was that 35 mil each? Jesus. I thought Lampy was more the 25 mil range, but there you go. Let's not argue about 10 million, or fuck me, Arsenal would argue about 10 quid, but there you go. Not the people that buy the tops, I suppose. Bergkamp, Ek, Vieira, Henry, myself, I'm no quitters. We'll get back to that, guys. Arsenal still look at the 25 million deal, the summer deal for Julian Brand. Newcastle, obviously, as I've just said, set to open the bidding for Willock. Guendouzi has been told he has no career at Arsenal. You fuckers. Inter Miami, I'm coming for Willian. Good news all round. Fabrizio Romano has spoken. Apparently, he said Arteta definitely will be manager next season. There will be no manager merry-go-round at the Emirates, guys. Leno, stay or leave? I would like him to leave. I think there's a keeper at Man United that could be getting unsettled if the Gay takes his place. Henderson, go get him. Orkan Kochu, apparently we've spoken to the final midfielder. Fuck knows what for, but yes, we've spoken to him. Daniel Jefferson, 17-year-old Sheffield United striker. Interesting. Us, Chelsea, Man U, Man City, the whole of the world are taking a look at this guy. I'm not sure of his contract situation. I will have a look. And guys, let's have a poll on this one. Sell Willock to fund Odegaard. Totty news. Harry Redknapp. I'll do the best by me and my career. I think that means I think that means a move to Man City is going to happen. Mo, bro, you didn't drop by AFTV, yeah? Wow. Holla. And that is about that. Oh, one last bit. Besiktas left back, Yilmaz, wants a move to Arsenal Football Club. Well, fuck me, I couldn't tell you who you are, Yilmaz. I know a geezer called Ishmael Yilmaz, safe. But yeah, I don't know about a Yilmaz left back, Besiktas. Ooh. But anyway, that is apparently word on road. Guys, Mo drops by AFC TV. Harsh or not? We'll have that for poll number 1. Poll number 2, do you agree with Harry Kane leaving Tottenham to go and get silverware? Sol Campbell style. Ha, 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 ha. Leno stay or go? Fabrizio Romano. Arteta will be in charge next season. Anyone broken-hearted to see in the Miami are coming in for Willian? I think it's fantastic news. Get him and Willian off the wage bill and see what else we can do in the summer. But from the top, Kroenke repays the £120 million loan back to the Bank of England. Emi Bueneda edges closer to a move away from Norwich. A £40 million deal can be done. Norwich are losing the fucking life to keep in. And I think they're now thinking to themselves, fucking, he ain't that good anyway. Are Arsenal open to a 30 million bid for Willock? I think they could be, guys. Shit. 70 million, Basuma and Lamptey, double deal on the table, say Brighton. Smith Rowe, new 5-year deal is kind of close. Bergkamp, Eck, myself, Vieira and Henry. We ain't no fucking quitters. Arsenal still linked with the 25 million Julian Brandt in the summer. Borussia Dortmund midfielder. Guendouzi has been told he has no place in the Arsenal team next year and would rather him find a club before pre-season training, so he doesn't even have to come back after his loan. Arteta, you wanker. Leno, stay or go? I hope he goes. Let's get the Man United boy in. What's his name? Henderson. Let's get him straight in. Apparently, we've spoken to Orkan Koçu, Feyenoord midfielder. Again, Eredivisie player, fuck off. Daniel Jefferson, 17-year-old Sheffield United striker, linked to Arsenal and the whole of fucking football. WB, what's good? In fact, I totally agree with you, WB. Who actually does give a fuck, Linda? I wasn't looking at the comments. Where was I? Sell Willock to fund Odegaard. Guys, no. Let's not be selling Willock to fund Odegaard. And Mo, I think you should talk to me, bro. Dropped by AFTV. Rather harsh, no? And finally, Besiktas left back. I know fuck all about it. Yilmaz. I know an Ishmael Yilmaz. But Yilmaz begs Arsenal, come and get me. What do you make of Harry Kane? I'll do the best for me and my career. I think that could kind of equal a move to Manchester City. What does equal the best for Harry Kane's career? Not that an Arsenal fan, I keep touching Adidas side, fucking bastard. Not that an Arsenal fan should be worried about that. How's the fucking kit looking, people? Let's give it a straight rating. I'm going to go for a straight 8, mate. A fucking straight 8, mate. Any fucking ways. Moving swiftly on, guys. Yes, last day game of the season this Sunday. It's against Brighton. Fuck knows what time we kick off. I will be there a couple of hours early. Let's see if we can have one last chance to protest against Kroenke, Arteta, and this fucking club in general. I do hope people will follow me down there. I do hope people and fellow gooners. Let me turn my fucking beautiful tie down. Oh my god, I should show it to you. Lot. Oh wow, look at it. Oh my god, it smells fucking banging as well. Oh my god, I really am a fucking chef and a half. That's a bit harsh, but I do find that funny. She was being nice to you. But listen, bollocks to all that, guys. Listen, shouts out to you, Mo. Respect, Mo. You've been dropped for absolutely zero reason, in my opinion, from AFTV. Yes, they did censor you, and yes, they've gone in on you. It just shows people what time of day it really is. Like, do you think I could ever bring someone onto my channel and censor that? So imagine someone trying to censor my I've done it again. Censor my cannon. I'll fucking censor the fucking side of your throat, you bastard. But yeah, that's actually a really silly example. Mo was fucking. It was a hashtag Palestine thing, innit? And it was a serious fucking cause. And you know what? Like AFTV dropping him like that. I'm not getting on a bandwagon. Yes, screw AFTV. I'm sure there's no subscribers to be got from aiming a shot at them for this. But you know what, Mo? Seriously, have a pair of bollocks, brother. Holler me in it. Like, you know what? Do the right thing. We shall talk in it. We'll talk Palestine. We'll talk AFTV. We'll talk, but mainly fuck everything. We'll talk Arsenal. Not fuck Palestine, but we'll fucking talk Arsenal and we'll talk football, Mo. Do the right thing, my G. Free Mo, free Palestine. Yo, I really, you me. Message this guy for me, pepper me. I know Hazard Khan has already done it. So join Hazard and get this geezer to message me because Hazard's bang on this as well. Hazard would love to see me do a stream with him and chat about football, Palestine, Arsenal, AFTV. And you know what? I think that would make for one fuck of a show. So do you know what, guys, brother? Pepper him for me, innit? Not pepper. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Shout him out, give him a word, and tell him, come talk to me, innit? Bang! Fire! Is that true, yeah? Wow. By the way, guys, how's the picture today? Do I have to do a quick spot check on myself? Because, yeah, it was going a bit hectic the other day. My picture was really bad. I'm sure WB would have said something. Or Linda, actually, sorry. Bang. Live. Because, yeah, it was going a bit hectic the other day. My picture was really bad. I look fucking beautiful. I look beautiful. Right, and you need to stick on. Oh Jesus. Anyways, moving swiftly on again. Mo, like, yeah, I really think you should holler, bro. Like, let's talk some football. Let's talk Arsenal. I'm not begging nothing here, Mo, but you know what? When it comes to the intelligence talkers on AFTV, and I haven't watched them for a good long time, you are one of them. It wasn't the loudmouth one, who people say I'm loudmouth, but you know what? We're not alike, guys. Allow me in it. And yeah, kind of your pick. Well, you know your Arsenal, innit? So Mo, I'm not going to scream on about it anymore. I think you should hold on, my G. Go on, haven't you me sticking up for Linda? Interesting. Is that a definite there, WB? WB, what do you think of the new top? Is it looking absolutely suave and beautiful on me? What do you think? He's already said it looks fucking genius anyway. I know he meant it looked even extra genius on me. Look at that. Let's look at it. Let's look at that. Look at the fuck. I keep getting that wrong. Come here. Mwah. Mo, come talk to me in my cannon, innit? But guys, swiftly, back into the Arsenal news. Kroenke has paid off a £120 million loan. I may as well add that Totti still owe £175 million of their loan. Emi Buendia opens the door for a move to Arsenal. He does want out, apparently. And apparently Norwich actually don't really care no more. They don't mind cashing on this prick. I think Norwich have realised that this Emi Buendia is not very good. Wow. So you think that's been a thing for a little while, but then why have him on the channel? Why would he go on the channel? It just shows where everyone's as snakies each other. They want to work with each other for the props, for the subscribers, and for their own little their little Arsenal fame, whatever it is. But shit. My God, Smith Rowe. 5-year New Year deal is around the corner. Very good. 70 million. Basuma Lampi. Who would go for that, guys? Does that sound overpriced for Arsenal being overly skint, apparently? Arsenal are open to a bid for Willock. They want 30 million, guys. What do you make of this? Apparently, we want to fund a deal to get Odegaard by selling Willock. Man, that's not good news, Gooners. Newcastle, as I said, set to bid for Willock. Guendouzi. Arsenal would rather he sorts himself out at another club than turn back up to pre-season training. That there is a fucking outrageous. Like, if that is actually totally true, that is fucking outrageous. Arsenal would rather Guendouzi find himself another club rather than return to pre-season training with the Gunners. Inter Miami coming for Willian. Fantastic news. Fabrizio Romano has spoken. Yes, he has. It's that time. He says Arteta will be the Arsenal manager next season. Absolutely no doubt in his mind. He doesn't actually get it wrong many times, does he? So, Gunners, 10th next season? 9th? Relegation battle? What are you thinking? Leno, stay or go? I hope he personally goes. I've had enough of him already. Orkan Kochu, final midfielder, 22-23. Apparently we've held talks. We spoke about him all last season. I'm already bored of him. Daniel Jefferson linked. Sheffield United striker, 17, did score in his debut the other day. Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U, Man City, and the whole world all being linked with him. But guys, what do you think? Sell Willock to fund Odegaard. Ooh. That one there is not for me. Mo, you know what to do. Besiktas left back, Yilmaz, linked with Arsenal. And what do you make of the Harry Kane thing, Gooners? I will do the best by me and my career. Really and truly, he's doing it so Campbell, isn't it? He's been captain of a decent club for many years. But he wants to get out to go to a club and win things. What a shame Arsenal went in the same club as we was when Sol Campbell came available. Start talking about each player. Bros, we know about all these players. Eddie Grenada, 1 goal in the fucking Premier League, 3 assists, a season and a half, well, not a season and a half ago, the season before last, when obviously Norwich was in the Premier League. Bros, not good enough for Arsenal. Take your point, but totally not good enough for Arsenal. How about the Willock thing? Would you finance this whole fucking Odegaard deal and get Willock out of the club? For me, no. Smith Rowe 5-year deal. I'm sure none of us are going to argue with that. I'm sure we don't need to go into who Smith Rowe is. We know who he is. He's an Arsenal number 10, a young kid from the youth academy. Fucking brilliant. Bergkamp, Ek, Vieira. We know who them guys are. But yes, they said they're no quitters and they will carry on trying to bid for this club. I don't know how you try to bid for a club, guys. That's a difficult one. You either bid the money the fucking American motherfuckers want. I don't know, American motherfuckers. Ain't it nice to see that Toronto cocksucking badge gone? God bless Arsenal, isn't it? Guendouzi, another player that we know. He has played for the club. He played 49 games in a row, Stephen. On the Emirates. Apparently, he's now not good enough to play for Arsenal. Arsenal do not want him back for pre-season training. Where do we go from here, Gooners? I do take your point, Stephen. I'm not totally taking the piss. I've been on the guard, Willock. And Willock for, but no, not for this Buendia, man. Allow me, bro. Bang. Hanyumi, no. California's very own finest Hanyumi, no, bro. Not Buendia, bro. I'd rather Willock, bros. Just give me Willock back. Give me Willock back and I'm good for next season, innit? Fuck this geezer. Bros, we've got to stop going middle shelf, yeah? We shop at Primark, Morrison's, etc. If we can't go straight to Harrods at the top, Jack Grealish, just keep what we've got. Because I think what we've got is that same Primark level, you know what I mean? Smith Rowe, Willock, Buendia, and who's never really... and Odegaard. Like, really, what is the difference? Buendia, Odegaard, Willock, Smith Rowe. Guys, get in the comments. That's one for you. Is these 2 players in my right hand, Buendia and fucking Odegaard, so much better than the 2 players in my left hand? Willock, Smith Rowe. Nah, not for me. Not for me. It is a real deal, mate. Trust me. Well, he wasn't the real deal in the Premier League with Norwich, bro. I think we can all definitely... Would you take Aouar? Bro, interesting. Apparently, the 48 million's out the window. Atletico Madrid have just bid 30 million. In fact, Stephen, we're going to get back to Aouar on 30 million. Remind me? This is more like it, man. Well done, Stephen, for shaking me up, innit? Right, Buendia, the real deal. Mate, he's been the real deal two out of 2 seasons in the Championship. He got to the Premier League. He certainly wasn't the real deal. Norwich weren't totally shit. Thomas Pukki, Godfrey at the back, Aarons. I know they were mainly defenders, but Aarons, Godfrey, they weren't a terrible team. There's decent players in that team where he could have shined. Listen, Thomas Pukki shined. I know it was only for the first 3 months of the season, but he shone, bros. Do you take my example, my point? Do you know what I mean? Thomas Pukki scored himself a good few goals in the Premier League. I fucking couldn't tell you who Buendia was at them times. I didn't even know he played for Norwich. I didn't know who the fuck he was. Back to Stephen. Now, would I take... Now, Buendia and Aouar, Willock and Smith Rowe. Let's slightly change that. Let's forget the whole Odegaard thing. Aouar had 1 good season. Aouar this season got totally dropped for Lucas Paqueta, their £20 million replacement of the guy. Now, that's an interesting one. See, I don't know, mate. Again, I'm more tempted to say I would bring Willock back from Newcastle, get Smith Rowe strapped up to a 5-year deal, and job fucking done. Norwich are a yo-yo club. They go up and down straight next season. Whole team were not performing last time Norwich were here. So, do you know, ideally, he's only 24. Give him 1 more season in the Norwich team. I know 1 season in football is a fucking really long time, especially when you want to move to a big club. But you know what? He ain't over the hill at 25. Make him keep Norwich in the Premier League. We'll talk about this in fucking 9 months' time. That's about that. Nah, man, I'm not having this guy at all. Danny, for the respect of Mo in Palestine, who is your all-time Muslim 11? Oh my God. Could we do that one tomorrow? There's a lot of, wow. Oh my God. Start off with a goalkeeper. I'm a bit thrown by that one, but that's fucking good. That's quality. And I will do that. Fuck Norwich. I like that, but coming straight back to that, would you take Marla of PSG for 15 million? Real talk, haven't seen him enough. Link. Here's that guy, Turlo. We've been linked to Turlo, someone. Is that him? Yeah, Turlo. No, Paid. Is it? No, that's Paid. That's the Barcelona guy. We're linked to someone else. The young defender of theirs, 15 million. Have you got your players mixed up there, Stephen? When you stand up so we can all see the new kit. Oh my God, really? In a second, 1 second. But yeah, fuck Norwich. Ipswich are the team in the Championship, of course. And a Muslim 11, bros. Oh shit. That's brilliant. I'll be straight back with that. I've only got 1 or 2 players in my head as well. That's fantastic. Can I turn my fucking shepherd's tie down there? Because this one, I can smell it here. Oh, yes. Let's get that. In fact, let's get that off. Let's turn that oven off. And you, not that I need examples. Give me your top 3 players that must be in the Muslim 11 then. But I love that comment. And you literally, that, hold on. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I've been Odegaard. I've gone back too far. And you are the man. You totally got me with this one. Where's it gone? It's deleted itself. Oh my God, I'm still pinned it. I've still got it on there pinned. What a dickhead. Oh. You're the man. Right. Don't know enough about him. Guys, back to Aouar. Would you take Aouar at 30 million? Apparently, Atletico Madrid have bid 30 million for Osam Aouar. Yeah, Salah, obviously, that he's obviously one of the 3 I've got. Do you know what I mean? Not for long 3. Salah. Oh, we League One. Are you really? What? You fucking when did Ipswich get relegated? Jesus. Then here at the top, there it is. It's all in superb glory. I shall get it printed tomorrow, yeah? A bit of Danny AFC TV on the back. Oh, I'm gonna have to dash it in the wash, you know. It's only stinking of Duke, but you know what I mean? But guys, right, yes. Let's get back into it. All shouts out to Mo. We are gonna have to have the Muslim 11. Salah, I can't think of a goalkeeper. 2 seasons ago. Fuck me, doctor. I must admit, I'm touches with the Ipswichers of the world. But guys, do get a like on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. Where are we going now? Let's get into the summer window a little bit. We've all heard the obvious, well, not the obvious news. We're going to be selling the people like probably Willock, Nathan Miles, Nketiah, Bellerin. Does Xhaka fall into that list? Will Leno fall into that list, guys? There's a lot of players. We need to now move on. I'd love to see some of the young players get a chance on Sunday. Aziz, Balogun. Never heard of Balogun again since he signed this deal. Is that Arteta's way of saying, go fuck yourself? Like, unbelievable, isn't it? Like, actually, has he seen a minute of football since he signed this deal? I think I've seen him on the bench once, guys. But yeah, Balogun, Aziz, like, we're going to have to see if any of these guys can step up next season or any fucking season soon, in my opinion. He's already seems to have made his stand. Bellerin wasn't even in the squad the other day for Palace, so brilliant news. Xhaka was on the bench. Could that be a fucking inkling that maybe Xhaka's time is coming to an end at the club that have just got their cannon back? Because we've just got our cannon back, so we don't need so many waste man footballers on the pitch, surely. Haha, Harry Kane's talking to Gary Neville. I've caught most of this interview. He seems to be keeping it pretty real, keeping it right from the heart. And Lorraine, what's going on, girl? Happy Danny AFC TV day. But yeah, where was we? Hanyumi, where have you disappeared to? He's researching at 11, isn't he, the motherfucker? You're trying to get a march, you're stealing a march on me, bros. I'm going to hit you with the baddest Muslim 1 to 11 tomorrow, bros. You wait till you see my 1 to 11. I'm going to have to obviously research it a bit, bros. I might have to go back into the last couple of seasons as well. I'm going to hit you with a couple of really good footballers, bros. Kanu wasn't Muslim, was he? I don't think he was actually. Was it? Kanu? I don't know. He wasn't. He was. He was more of a. No, I don't know. I can't remember. Oh my god. Hanyumi has got my brain on one. But shouts out to Hanyumi on that. Hazard, easy, and of course Mo. Mo. I really think you should holla, bro. Do you know? Do you want to get to know? 25 minutes in, guys. Yes, the last game of the season. Brighton on Sunday. Oh my god. Obviously, we've got the chance to make European football. We're going to be keeping an eye on everyone else. Which was Sunday is one fuck of a day, isn't it? Oh my god, someone hit me with the fixtures for Sunday. Is Everton away at Man U? Is Tottenham at Leicester, am I right? Obviously, we're at home to Brighton. Yes, that's a 4-0 victory. That is 3 points. It should be allowed to give a 4-0 win on the last day of the season. Should be 4 points on the board, but no, it's not going to be. Conference. Fuck you, Stephen, and don't you even dare talk like that. Just tell me one thing, Stephen, please. Who is Everton playing? Stephen, just to put the teams above us. Everton, I think we can't catch Leicester now, yeah? They're 4 points ahead of us. Go look at the teams 3 points ahead of us. Everton and Totty. Tarabat, Abdel. Oh, no. I thought you meant Tarabat, the Tottenham geezer for a minute. I was like, who? Who? Really? Abdel Tabat. Conference League, could we come? Stephen, give me them fixtures for Sunday if you would, brother. Everton, are they away at Man U? No, they're away at Man fucking City. Everton away at Man City. Someone help me out, for fuck's sakes. Everton away at Man City. I could just go look on the phone, as Stephen says to me. Everton away at Man City. Fuck you, Stephen. Guys, give me 2 seconds. Bang. There's my beautiful face. Premier League. That's it, Danny. That's how you spell league. Fixtures. Oh my god, it's giving me this week, you stupid cunt. Someone stop fucking me about. Evan, I just said that, you fucker. And then who's Totty got? Are they away at what? Leicester, is it? I think Totty are away at Leicester. If both them games are draws, guys, and we win, we go above the pair of them. Spurs away to Leicester. Fuck. What do you reckon, WB? Everton should lose, so we should finish above Everton. Should lose. And sure, he's going to go there and win, isn't he? And away to Leicester. Spurs. I reckon a very entertaining 2-2 draw there. Interesting, guys. I don't think we need the Europa Conference League. Do you? Stephen? I don't think we need it. You have to be 7th or 8th. No, does 8th qualify for Europe, sorry, these days, guys? And City, yeah, that's all right. It was to Brighton, though. Yes, I know. I just said that as well. I've got a fucking sneaky feeling Ancelotti will go up there and win. Totty will draw with Leicester, I reckon. I've got a sneaky and disgusting feeling that Everton will nick the fucking last place. Shit. Oh, dear. There she goes. Girl, you're going to go into timeout or even permanently fucking blocked in a second. Let me miss that. MS. 7th is... No, it isn't, bruv. 7th is fucking Europa League. 8th is Conference League. Surely. Someone sort that geezer out. He's got that wrong. 7th is Europa League, bro. 8th is fucking... 8th and 9th would be Conference League, no? And Yumi, where are you when I need you, mate? Because I'm not going onto the phone. But yeah, it actually would all be... It's all pissing up trees because if MS has got this right, well, Everton to win. If Chelsea win Champions League, I think there's another Euros spot, but I'm not sure. Yes, I did hear about this, of course, on Sky the other day. They were talking about it, but because I'm not being up myself, because I thought we weren't involved, I weren't really listening. No, it's not. Are you fucking sure? Listen, Chelsea and Man City are fighting in the fucking Champions League. There's another place opened up, Stephen. Surely. Man City can't go in the Champions League twice. Neither can Chelsea because they've got top 4. And if they win it, I'm talking. That's 2 Champions League spots. You fucking bastards. Have you me? Seriously, where are you at, bruv? Go and search this for me. Seriously, so I'm about to do my nut. 7th will give you a Europa League place, Stephen. I'm sure of it. if Man City or fucking, well, one of them are going to win it. But I mean, no matter who wins that Champions League spot, the way I see it is 7th is now Europa League, and then 8th and 9th would be this fucking. Oh God, I was going to say. I better not say that. Oh God, I better not say that either. Dickhead style conference thing in the summer. That's pretty much the general idea, Linda. Yes, Man City on the cover. So that means. Who told you that? But they're going to win the Champions League, bruvs. Well, they could win the Champions League, bruvs. And then what? I might get a tattoo. No, fuck me, that would hurt, a tattoo on your neck. Fuck that. Where did I just get a tattoo on my neck from? I thought I'd just see a shade. I thought that would look good there. Nah. The cannon on my neck. No, that would fucking hurt. I'm not the geezer out. Sky Sports said it. Alright, I'm going to have to go look this. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, reporter. Brilliant. Reporter. Oh, I'm asking. I'll see you soon, wicked. Premier League final day. Oh God, Europa League. Bros, it seems like you're right from what I'm seeing, yeah? 7th is the fucking Conference League. But I still think if an English club. Listen, if England win the Europa League and England win the Champions League, fuck it. You've got to have more English teams in the Europa League. Fuck you, I don't give a fuck. They'll make a place because we're Arsenal. Come on. Apparently, the apparent Big Six were going to break away into a Super League, so they can't have a season without Arsenal in the Europa League. That's fucking blasphemous. Bollocks. Right? But let's be honest, it's better for Arsenal long term if they don't qualify. Yeah, maybe. Kroenkes will surely serve Arsenal 2 years with no European football. Interesting comment of the day, MS. Yeah, interesting. I was saying something to WB literally yesterday or the day before. I think I was saying basically, like, strap yourself in for a couple of really shit seasons, Grubs, and then maybe things can get better. Because I was saying to WB, I'm sure back me up, basically about MS. I agree exactly, because me and you were talking the other day, WB, on the fucking blower. Because I was telling you, we have to strap yourself in, a couple of horrible seasons, and that's when the club surely start decreasing in value, and maybe a £1.8 billion bid from Eck wouldn't be such a bad idea, and a business level for the Kroenkes. So, but this is a bit of a shame and a fucking disgrace. What we're actually saying, we have to become even shitter as a football club. Like, we can't get to a Europa League final. Do you know what I mean? Villarreal dust us off, and we're 9th. It will be all clear on Sunday. What the fuck is she talking about? Comment of the day. Comment of the day. Fire, bros. As tasty as this little glass bottle here. Fucking fire. So Stephen says Man City on. So Stephen, right. So on a fucking respin on that one, it looks like you are right. But with Man United finishing second, they're going to win the Europa League as well. They've already got Champions League. They don't need the Europa League spot. Are you walking with me? Maybe the Champions League. Maybe that doesn't even matter for us. Whoever wins the Champions League and the Champions League out of Man City and Chelsea, because obviously we're not trying to get a Champions League place. I just thought that may have opened up another Europa League place. Ain't ninth enough for them to give up. And clearly there's no way forward the way they are going. Fantastic comment. That's almost nicking. You're right behind him on comment of the day. Right behind. I need to get prizes for comments of the day on it. I didn't hear back from my guy about a ticket for the Brighton game. I'd have given that away on the channel, to be honest with you. If he does pop up with a late ticket, guys, I'm going to just do my watch along and try and be there for a protest. I'm not going to go inside. If my guy does come through with that ticket, that's going to one of the real ones on this channel, and I do mean that. And I wish Hank Uni that could be you, but you're not coming back from the Cali. And I'm not talking Caledonian Road. Right. Well, fuck me, Lyndon, you fuck me. Talk about the comment of, like, clearly I didn't know you were talking about that. Of course, everything becomes clear on Sunday. There'll be no more fucking football as of after Sunday. And shit, Easy, where are you? That reminds me of Stephen's fucking thing. And he hasn't been on my phone yet, bro. It's 10:30. Fuck me, Easy. Shouts out to you, Easy. Holler me, bro. Shouts out to Hazard. I'm gonna go and grab my other phone. I've seen your Twitter giving it. Oh, it's so nice to have this 11 back. My brother, let's talk. Someone's liked the Mo thing. Mentioned. Why are you begging it, Danny? Follow. He wants to follow. He follow. What? Who? I'll come straight back to that. I knew someone would say that. I'm trying to talk to Mo for clout. How about below me, you cunt? How's about more? Let me not start cussing people on the stream. Yeah, well, 9th, obviously, bros. I've never seen Arsenal finish 9th. Do you know what I mean? I know most of the people watching here have never seen Arsenal finish 9th. So you'd like to think 9th is enough, and enough is enough. But get the protest on Sunday, innit? Let's try and create something. Let's protest on Sunday, people. Seriously, 36 minutes into the video. Let's stop all talking bollocks to each other about it. Let's get down to the Emirates on Sunday and let's make our voices be heard. This is literally our last chance. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to creep into a summer of uncertainty with this club. We're going to creep into a summer not knowing if we're going to have money to spend on players. While Man United and Man City and Liverpool are going to be appeasing their fans. Chelsea in that as well. Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea will be appeasing their fans and will be throwing money down on Harry Kane's and Erling Haaland's and all sorts of shit is going to happen. And what is going to happen at Arsenal? Do you know what I mean? And this is the real worrying thing here. Do you know what I mean? Guys, on a serious note, seriously, let's protest on Saturday. Let's get down to the stadium. Let's see if we can do anything to fucking stir up anything at this stadium that's going to make the Kroenkers take note. Make them perhaps even, all right, cool. They don't want to sell. Let's sack Arteta, go again, new manager with some finance. How's about that for a fucking start? It's not perfect. It's not what we want, but shit. If he ain't going to sell for the moment, man, listen, we've got a part of Arteta. Next season, the same as it was this season, the Arteta, Edu, Kroenke combination. Fuck me. Strap in for a relegation battle, people. It's also a good season for Arsenal next season. Top 6. What are Arsenal's realistic expectations? I'm genuinely curious. Well, bro, if Arsenal even had £100 million to spend in the summer, yeah, let's just say we had £100 million. Well, that there could probably tie you up. Let's say, for argument's sake, there's 3 signings immediately. I think you could do with that. They're all fucking play in England. They've all got Premier League experience, and they'll all probably walk into our team. Max Aarons, Bissouma, Ben White. 2 for Brighton, 1 from Norwich. Yes, not the biggest signings in the world, but 100 million will get you them 3 guys. That isn't all we need, I know. Then and then only, you start selling Nathan Miles, Willock, Bellerin, Xhaka. Exactly, we won't really need so much of Bissouma there. You saw Bellerin as you've just got Max Aarons, and obviously we've got Chambers, we've got Sedgwick, fucking too many shit right backs. Who else do you sell? You try and get in any money you can for Torreira. We're obviously going to sell Guendouzi, bro. I don't know if you're doing a rough count with me. Where are we? 60, 70, 80, 90 million. And that's then where you go and get your winger or your top shelf fucking number 10, a Jack Grealish, a Chiquizzi, the fucking Villarreal winger, perhaps. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I kind of have it in my head. I know what we could do on a kind of budget of 100 million if we were given the fucking money that we could sell the players as well. I actually don't think it's all doom and gloom. I think top 6 would be fucking light work. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if not Donald Duck manager being in charge of the club as well, I'd like something a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? Fucking Donald Duck. I don't know. Fucking promote that with a Snoop Dogg or something. Do you know what I mean? Fuck me. But good comment. I love it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, as I'm saying, 100 million budget. Max Aarons, Bissouma, Ben White. That's going to make you a lot harder to score against already. Them 3 players is going to make you a fuck of a lot harder to score against. Bissouma comes in alongside Partey. Ben White stiffens up the fucking central defence with either Saliba, everyone's favourite Holding, Amari, whatever else. We've got the Gabriel, of course. Do you know what I mean? And I do hope Saliba is fully a part of shit next season. Guendouzi's gone, as we know. So this time next year is Arsenal's 5th or 6th. How would you feel? Well, it's a lot better than 8th, 9th and 10th. And it depends what sort of summer we had. Let's say we did bring in a Jack Grealish. Let's say, all right, bro, cool. So that 100 million that we've said we can spend here did go and get the 3 players I said. Now, how about we sell Guendouzi 20 mil to Real? We're not going to get much for him, man. He wants to go home 5-10 mil. Let's just say it's 25. 25 for Willock 50. 20 for Nathan Miles 70. 20 for Xhaka 90. 20 for Bellerin 110. Who else you got to sell? I'd fucking sell Holden as well. Go give me 15. That's 125. Immediately, I'm running to Aston Villa. Banging down their door. 70, 80, 90, whatever it takes. Give me your boy, innit? Give you Jack. So now, brother, we've got Max Aarons in there. Tierney left back. Ben White, Saliba defence. Much more better. Bearing in mind we're still going to need a cunt behind them, but we'll get back to that. What have we spent? 80 million, let's say, on Jack Grealish. I'm sure they'll sell him for 80 cash. If you're trying to tick him like a drug deal like Pepe, we might have to pay 110 mil on fucking 40, 50 mil down and paying the rest over seasons, etc. Who knows? I'm not the fucking financer at the club. But walk with me. Where are we? We're about 80 million down from that 125 I dragged in from player sales. 80, 91. Let's just say we've got about 50 left. Is that enough to go and get your superstar winger like Chukwueze from Villarreal? Bid 60, 70, paid him the rest of the season after. Would you knock on Man United's door if Henderson's pissed off and say, listen, we need the number one. This guy can be our number one. Would you spend 30, 40 million on that last 50 on Henderson? Which again now literally water seals that fucking leaky defence of ours. We've now got a decent goalkeeper if we did go for Henderson. Max Aarons at right back, Tierney left back, Saliba, Ben White defence. Or Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White, Gabriel, the left foot, right foot thing, Saliba on the bench. Cool. Moving into the midfield, we've now got Basuma and Partey in the middle. Banging. Yes, I doubt it can happen, but I've got Jack Grealish at the number 10 at the moment with these fucking player sales. Saka's on the right. You could still go with Pepe, but I'm still loving this Chukwueze at Villarreal, and I'm still thinking, how can I nick getting this cunt in from Villarreal? Twitter's giving it, innit? I'd love to meet you, Jay, see if you have the same energy. I said this to some prick the other day. I'd love to meet you, Jay, see if you have the same energy when you're in front of me. Go buy the new Topsy there tomorrow. We both know... Hold on. Just come. Oh no, that's that apparent male liking. FP is a bit scummy. Now it all makes sense because he said he's from Finsbury Park. This girl's liking everything I'm saying now on Twitter. Fuck me, there's some activity for me. Can you see? Oh, fuck it, I don't know. Some activities for me to go and play with in a minute. But guys, all right, 43 minutes in. Brilliant questions. MS. Oh, here we go. Another one. Okay, how about this? Would you take relegation? Nope, I would not take relegation in my life. If it meant Kroenke, I'd definitely sell. Fuck off. No. It don't need to come to that. No. Bro, we're already ninth. How much worse can it get, man? A season about Europe? Yeah, I agree with you now. Fuck this fucking Conference League bollocks. A season about Europe, a season about them finances, our Thursday night hype. Do you know what I mean? So, interesting. What would it take for the Kroenke stick to break? It looks like Harry Cocaine. Of course I would. I think any cunt will take Harry Kane, girl. I think any cunt will take Harry Kane, as I sort of said about Sol Campbell earlier. If we were the same club that we was when they were letting their last captain go of any meaning, which was Sol Campbell, who took him? The Cannon took him. Arsenal, do you know what I mean? The Cannon come and got him. Shouts out to Arsenal on getting rid of that Toronto-style dirty American fucking badge. Mwah! Fucking Cannon is back. All we need is our Arsenal back, do you know what I mean? Could that be the start of something? The start of getting our Arsenal back, do you know what I mean? Toronto's Kroenke style badge gone. Mwah, mwah. And the Cannon is there. So fucking love the Cannon. Are we going to love the club next season, people? As I said, it ain't mad rocket science though at MS, do you know what I mean? With any sort of budget to work with, 100 million. Man United going to spend on more than 100 mil. Man City going to spend more than 100 mil. Liverpool going to spend more than 100 mil. Most of these cunts might spend on more than 100 mil on one fucking player. Whoever gets Harry Kane is probably going to have to spend 100 fucking mil. And that club is coming from this country, as we know. Saka or Foden. Woo! Foden all day long, I'm afraid to say. That guy is on fucking believable. As much as I love Saka, Jesus Christ, every time I see Foden play, I'm literally fucking shaking all over the place. Brighton over 4-1 to beat Arsenal this weekend. Surely Arsenal do everything to avoid being European Conference League. Worth a tenner, mate. I have a tenner on it. Fucking a tenner on Arsenal paying nothing. A tenner on Brighton's giving you 50 quid to be precise at 4-1. But mate, now we're gonna win 4-0, mate. I'm going 4-0. Seriously. That's about having a tenner with me on that. I'm gonna have a tenner on 4-0 Arsenal. Seriously, we should smash them. I reckon they deserve a good fucking beating at the weekend. They fucking ruined Guendouzi's career at Arsenal, so they're gonna get a good old fucking beating, and we should get into Europe. I've got this sneaky feeling, Charlie, a nice one for joining, about Everton beating Man City up at Main Road. Surely not. Surely a draw is the best they can get with all their Richarlisons and Iwobis out there. So fuck me. As for Tottenham, they're away at Leicester. Leicester would like to finish the season strong as they bottled the Champions League again. Brendan Rodgers, you motherfucker, bottling the Champions League again. But they have won an FA Cup, so it's a good season for Leicester. But let's not get on to Carlo. What's going on, bro? Are you ready for the last game of the season? Of course, bro. I've got the new kit again. The cannon is back. Don't worry, I have to wash and dry it, man. Get it ready for Sunday. I'll be down there nice and early, bro. A couple of hours early. Try and see if anyone's going to protest, scream against these cronkers. I need to get myself a little banner as well. I see every one of their little banners get a load of attention. I need to go with something sick. Yeah, I know. I see that as well, man. They've signed in. You should have seen Els. He was like, that's it. I'm fucking done with the club. Southampton, Els, that is. He was like, I'm fucking done with them. Time to move on. Fucking disgraceful. You want Tess and Tyler, everyone gone from Southampton. The only guy he wants to keep is Ward-Prowse, I think. But yes, Carlo. Hopefully we'll stream as well after this Sunday. I know you got some things to do. I'll be taking some videos for you, bro. I'll be taking some pictures, anything good at the stadium. Don't worry, man. I'm your third eye at the stadium, brother. I'll be getting pictures for you. If you want to hear any interviews, I will be taking some interviews as I have my iPhone 11 back. It's a little bit nicer to record on, etc. So I'll record. I'll have my microphone with me. That's just up there. So I'll go down to the stadium. I'll send over some interviews if you want, some pictures. If anything nice happens or anything controversial happens, I'll send that to you immediately because you know I'll be there in the thick and at the very front line of it. Yeah, man, I did see that. Danny, are you going to do a watch along from the stadium? No, I'm going to hope. But the plan is, bro, is to get back. My ticket guy never got back to me, and to be honest with you, if the ticket guy got back to me, I was going to give the fucking ticket to Carlo, man, and make Carlo go to the game. But he's having problems, all these corona restrictions, there's a whole lot of shit, and people's names having to be on lists, and it's a whole lot of bollocks. That's a shout. Hold on, that's a shout. If Bush Fox have put Leicester 4-3 again, we'll take him to Arsenal. Hold on, who? Top four. Well, yeah, we know they have kind of bottled the top four. And Rodgers, yeah, I know, man. I don't think Leicester will fucking aim and fire at him and get him out. He has just won the FA Cup. But if you are the Leicester owners, respectively, yeah, you must be getting fucking pissed off with having a brilliant start and middle to the season and then falling away at the end and missing out of that elusive and dream fucking Champions League place. But Charlie, what are you saying, mate? What is your hopes for the summer? Would you go and throw 100 million on like a Max Aarons, Ben White, Basuma? That makes us a lot tougher to score against next season. I'm fucking telling you, them three players there. Then you need to find yourself some spark up front. I like this Trequezy, however you say his name at Villarreal. Obviously, Jack Grealish. Osama available for 30 million. Apparently, Atletico Madrid are making a £30 million bid for Osama. Would any Gooners be interested in that? If this geezer was a load of hype for me, bollocks. Lucas Paquente soon fucking took his place and dusted him down. So no, not for me. I'm not into any of that hype at all. I want to turn my pie back on so it's brilliantly hot as soon as I come off this stream. Yeah, man. And yeah, shouts out to everyone. Let's go for another 10 minutes, people. Shouts out to Mo again. It's rolling across the screen. Respect Mo. Forget about them, bro. They dark you. Come speak to Danny AFC TV. Yeah, bro, that would be one difficult. Even inside the stadium, right? Arsenal fans ain't the noisiest. I would do a watch along if I had a ticket. I'll get back to you. Tomorrow, everything will become clear. Tomorrow, if I did get a ticket, I'll be honest with you, I wanted to give it to Carlos, see if he could get into the stadium. I know he's got a couple of bits to do on Arsenal this weekend. I'm not going to say everything. Yes, of course, they would be Benzema and Ozil, most definitely. Mo Salah. We've got a front three. Bro, I'm struggling with goalkeepers and defenders. I don't know. Are they just not as fashionable in no disrespectful way? I can't think of a Muslim goalkeeper or defenders, bro. But yeah, Salah comes in. There's a couple of the players from back in the day I was thinking, like Vieira time. Some of them scored more. One guy from Senegal, I think, as well, man. He was a bit nuts. Hard tackle. I'll have to research it later, anyway. But Charlie, what's good, brother? Guys, we have got 8 minutes left. Let's do this. Oh, Lyndall stay now. She said night all, but now Charlie has given the shine, so now she'll stay for a minute. WB, what you saying? Guys, for the last 8 minutes, again, seriously, 8 minutes to focus on next season. Do we need a Ben White Brighton? We've been linked for a whole host of Brighton players. Lamptey, Ben White, Bissouma. I like all three of them. I do believe all three of them could do one fuck of a job in the Arsenal team. Right back situation, Hakimi, I don't think we can afford that. There's Max Aarons. They're still going to be 25, 30 mil. Emerson Royce, 25, 30 mil. Or, again, who I've already said, the Brighton guy, Lamptey. I'm a Liverpool fan down, but I think Arsenal should be throwing 80, 90 at Brighton and taking Bissouma and Lamptey and White. Yeah, mate, I think it'll take nearer. That's what, bet, all right, 100 mil to Brighton. I'm sure that's got to fucking grab all three of them. Or give them 50 million and start throwing in a Willock here and an Nketiah there. I don't give a fuck how it's done, mate, but it's got to be done. But yeah, I do think basically, yeah. Let's talk GK. Well, I doubt Henderson is available, but how available is he? Word on road is he's pissed off at being dropped. A lot will become a little bit clearer who's chosen for Man United this Wednesday, which will be an interesting one against Villarreal. If De Gea retains his place, a lot of people are saying he'll be the number one for next season. What do you think on that, WB? Because I don't think Henderson will stay there as a number two next season. This sharing a goalkeeper spot like Barcelona done, I think it's totally fucking... It's just not for me. Again, that is a really difficult question. Only Henderson is screaming at me. All right, what about the relegated goalkeepers, Ramsdale's and whatever? Like they've had fucking... Nah, that's not good enough. I don't know, man. David Raya in for me, bros, before you throw that name at me. It was on ITV. I watched it. First ever football game I watched in my life. Most definitely. Depends on the next two, though. Hanguni said he's seen an image of the red one. And he's going to have to send that to me. Right. Anything Willock seems to make out today he wants to stay at Newcastle. Yeah, he's loving the love, isn't it? Like, did you see him on Sky yesterday? He couldn't even get his interview out. Well, look, we want you to stay. Like, they were screaming. And Geordies are a bunch of fans. I think Kasper. Ooh, good shout. He actually is a good guy. I think Kasper is the best non-top 4 keeper, but I can't see him moving. Yeah, he seems to be really comfortable. You'd have as much joy. You'd have easier joy getting Ndidi out, I think, man. Ndidi's the next big player to move from there. I don't know what tells me that, but I have a feeling Ndidi will go next from there. And they've been linked to that Samari. They always like when they replace N'Golo Kante with Ndidi, and then when Ndidi goes, they'll probably have a Samari to take over. They're fucking clever, innit? They're clever. Their recruitment team is fucking pretty spot on. Sam Johnson, that was the fucking I said Ramsdale. That was the kind I actually meant. He has been decent. Is the Arsenal level? He's had a fuck of a season, hasn't he? I'd rather him than David Raya. Yes, most definitely. What are you burning cookies? No, mate. I'm making a fucking veggie shepherd's pie, mate. It's beautiful. Yeah, I want to look at it before I do that basket. Oh, yeah, that's enough. Fuck me. You can almost smell the burning from there. Oh, mate, bollocks to that. Motherfuckers, oh, it's fucking hot, you cunts. Roman, well, look at that. Homemade bait. Fuck, it's hot, you cunts, cunts. You fuck. Fuck you. Woo. Oh my gosh. And I was thinking of my pie like a fat bastard. Bubblegum and lemon. We've gone old school, back to a bit of lemon. This is the very last bit of the bubblegum, the suck in every drawer like it's, well, like it is the last, because it is the last. It'll be lemon tomorrow, bros. The lemon's already in. I'm still just making the most of this bubblegum dreaming. Proper gum. Bubblegum, proper gum. But guys, 56 minutes in. Yeah, I'm already thinking of next season. But guys, listen, Protest Sunday. Who's having a bit of it? Who's having a bit? I will be down there nice and early. I want to get some snaps for Carlo. I want to film a couple of bits, have a couple of interviews with a couple of the people there. I hope I see a couple of the same faces as last time. There was a couple of cool people there. Then they start exchanging numbers and start getting on like that. But there was a couple of real ones. Shouts out to Ryan. Hopefully he's there again. He did have one big ass voice. So yeah, shouts out to you, Ryan. Hopefully he will be at the fucking protest. And if any, of course. You fucker, WB. Fuck off. And yeah. Man, starting the ball still. Looking at some Northern Lights, yeah. Man, that is a fucking name from 15, clean 15 years ago. Northern Lights, yeah. Bro, looking at seeds, always find the female, proper feminized fucking Jakira ones. They're bangers. Look for some bubblegum seeds as well. They're nuts. Bubblegum, Jakira, Jakari. Any of the Jack range is pretty fruity and beautiful. And they yield like motherfuckers. I'd stay away from the lemons and cheeses, etc. They're gone. Don't go near Star Dogs, etc. Pop. Who's that? Some girls on there. There's always girls down everywhere. I've got to turn that oven right off now. Mate, subscribe, please. I've never seen Pop before. Get a like on the video. Also, subscribe if you're new. Does that mean we are getting the live stream again after the protest? Most definitely, mate. Most definitely. I tell you what, just for you, Charlie, I'm gonna get smashed. Yep. Yes. You can't bring alcohol nowhere near it. But don't worry, man. I'm driving, so I better be a good boy. Get the can nice and fresh and go again. Oh my god, you fucker. No, it's just too common now, bros. It's just too common, let alone allowed. Oh my god. Fuck off, Stephen, you fucking mug. You're a dickhead. Shouts out to you, Charlie. Guys, get a like on the video. Of course, subscribe if you're new, Mr. Pop. Have you subscribed yet, my G? Why haven't I seen the notification saying you pop? Not a fan of Star Dog either. That shit keeps me awake. Yeah, bro, they sign up for that. I asked WB about it as well. He's a never hater on it. In fact, ask him how it smells. He's like, it fucking hell smells like a fucking cracker. Scott WB, go and put in a bit about Star Dog, bro. Hey. Yeah, for me, there's just something. I can't tell you what exactly, but there's just something up with this Star Dog in general. Shouts out to my anti-loot and freezing device. It seems to be working beautifully today. Exactly almost an hour in. No, Ray, I do not have a bird, for fuck's sakes. I do not have any bird. Don't link no one to me. I'm not Arsenal out here. I'm not linked to no one. I am the January transfer window. And what does this guy want? Hold on, I'll call in 5 minutes. I'm live. Call in about 5:10. I'll be off in a minute. Wonderful. Boom. And Dr. Green from, yeah, I know, mate. WB usually gives it about the smell. He doesn't like the smell. He doesn't like the fucking smell or, yeah, nothing about Stardog either. Stardog was a good fresh year ago. But shouts out to MS on the Northern Lights, you know. But as I say, bro, Jakira, Jakari, Bubblegum. Yeah, mate. Keep that totally single. Do you know how many times I've been with a bird? And a bird slyly on a fucking Twitter and an Insta, well, not Insta, I don't really fuck with Insta, but a Twitter or a fucking, that's all I do, or on my WhatsApp, so I can't get my number. Yeah, they'll start giving it to you when you're with a bird, mate. No, mate. You know, innit? Talking about birds, WB can tell you something. Cracking shit, dog shit. Talking about birds, though, I think WB sat right next to his new wife. So, shouts out to the missus, Stephen. On the wedding bells there. Give it 1 month from now, he's going to be talking about little Stephen. Aren't you married? You know what I mean? Tell her, brother. Tell her, son. Tell her, my son. There's an Arsenal fan. She's a keeper. She's going to love you, mate. She's going to fucking love you. Mate, I'm waiting for the notification to say subscribe. I'm literally not coming off the live until you subscribe, until it says, Pop, I subscribed. Pop, get the fucking subscription up or buy one. Do it now, bro. It's only... Ooh. Oh, what? You keep a bird in your ass? Hold on. I've got this wrong. Hold on. Fuck off. You keep a bird in your ass to keep other people away. Interesting. Guys, over an hour in now. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to have to go eat some of that lovely cottage pie or shepherd's pie. There's a difference. I don't know. It's a fucking veggie pie. I've subbed, mate. Wonderful. Brilliant news. I do hope I see that notification as soon as I jump off. Mate, I think she's talking to you, Pop. She wants a bit of your Pop smoke, son. Pop smoke. Get it. But shouts out to everyone been on the stream tonight. Shouts out to Charlie, Pop, Linda, WB, Hanyumi, Kamala, even though he wasn't, Lee Akers, even though he wasn't here, MS, of course. Man, don't forget MS, comment of the night today, smashed it. Yeah, one or two of the comments of the night, to be honest with you. Shouts out to Carlo, as always, big man. See you around the weekend, bruvs. Reporter extraordinaire. But shouts out to you, Carlo, Hanyumi, Charlie Griffiths, Linda, Pop, WB, Easy, Hazard, all the crew. Bang! Oh man, them irritating coughs, man. Say that gets right in your nut, and then I start. If people cough around the brows, then I start thinking about which disease they just coughed up on me. Fuck off. But yes, MS, bro, get a like on the video, everyone. It's time to keep it moving. Guys, last word Sunday, please. It is time to protest. I'm sure no one's happy with 9th. Trying to fucking qualify for a fucking conference Division 12 League European shit summer tournament. We've got to be better than that as a whole, as a football club. Like, really, if you're not good enough to qualify for Europe, allow me of this tournament. Go into next season. The shit fuckers we are about Europe, and do our best to, let's not say top 4, but just scrape ourselves up that table. You know what I mean? Up being the word, rather than further slipping into our 11th, 12th, and 13th situation next season, which we ain't that far away from if shit is not going to be corrected in the summer. Bro, tell us all about previous campaigns. Campaigning that you were part of. I remember you mentioned the campaign against Wenger. Were there any others as well? Not really, as Arsenal fans are mad quiet, bruv. And even the Wenger ones, bruvs. Like, at the start of that, let me tell you the truth, Carlo. The first time I made noise about Wenger, some guys are trying to push me. He wants to fight me. I was like, come on, you fucking bitch. You know what I mean? But there was quite a lot of the bitches just like him. You know what I mean? That was the problem. So when I said it was time for Wenger to go, we were so divided, brother. It was unbelievable. Like, I've never seen such a divided football club. Like, 50-50. One side of the stadium was in Wenger we trust. This side of the stadium was fuck you, Wenger. Bro, that was a confused situation, honestly, for 2 or 3 seasons. And then as like when For instance, before Christmas on my channel, I've been calling for Arteta to go. People said I was crazy, I smoked too much, I'm fucking out of my mind. And more people are jumping on with me now on Arteta. But rewinding back to that story, I was pretty much one of the first people that did want. No, I'm not going to say the first. I wanted Wenger out immediately. I didn't have a channel at that time, but I was very boisterous around the stadium. The exact way I am now, but without having YouTube, without having this channel. And I was always making noise around the stadium. I've always lived locally, basically, and just I love the club. I'm always there buying my kits every day like a motherfucker. So etc. etc. Moving back into Wenger. I must admit, I wasn't at any of the away games. I wasn't at Stoke when it got properly fiery for him. I would love to have been there. I'm not going to lie and say I was there. But yeah, at home games when he was driving out, sometimes it was getting a bit hot for him. People like not throwing things at the car, but yeah, a lot of booze, a lot of fucking just more disrespectful things. And you know what I mean? Things being thrown down rather than thrown at you, if you understand what I mean. And but yeah, at the start of that, it was hard because a lot of the fans were still in Wenger we trust, and that caused a not mad physical fights, bro, but a lot of arguing amongst the fans, a lot of fucking you bitch, you motherfucker, fuck you. You'll be on one side screaming Wenger out, they'll be on this side screaming Wenger in, and then at the end, basically, bro, the last season, just to round this off, it got really shit, and the football basically slowly was getting bad on the Wenger, which he was famous for, the tick-a-tack, the nice football. But yeah, literally the last, 12, 18 months, bro, we lost it badly. We weren't playing good football anymore. Did he lose the changing room? I don't think. Even that was probably 50-50. I think the changing room was half with him, half wasn't, just like the fans. So the best way for me to put it as an Arsenal fan, I don't know if anyone agrees with me, as in, yeah, the club was confused. We were confused at the time, as in, no one knew the situation. As I said, it was half the stadium was still fucking Wenger, half wasn't. And I think even the borders like that, half were with him, half wasn't. And then finally he went. And now look at the shit that's really happened. But on that note, guys, I'm going to keep it moving. Shouts out to Mr. Carlo Tesla, MS and WB, Linda, Pop, and Yumi, Kamala, Lee Akers, Hazard, of course, Easy, Charlie Griffin, I've said MS, and everyone else a part of the stream tonight. Guys, please get a big like on the video, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back tomorrow night. I will wash this down. I've got to go wash this now because I think I might have to print it tomorrow. I won't rock it 2 days in a row, but I'll print it tomorrow and just leave it chilling until Sunday. But on that note, guys, love and respect to all of you. Shouts out to Carlo. Can't wait to see you over the weekend, bruvs. I will take some videos for you. I'll have a couple of interviews on my phone and any pictures of any nice Cronker out or anything worth taking a picture of, bruvs. Anything worth recording, I'll do that. I'll do that just for my channel and for you. And I'll send everything over just before I start my watch along for the last game this season. Guys, unless something crazy happens at the stadium and the protests are really getting fucking nice and heated, obviously I'll be late for a watch along, or worst of all, there will be no watch along. But it is the last game this season and I will try and be there for the watch along. So guys, do get a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Mwah, the fucking cannon is back. Fire. Now let's get our Arsenal back in it. Starting with Arteta out, I suppose. Bye.